perhaps. But maybe, now and then, we might think of those master wayfinders of the Pacific and set out with just the world around us as guide. I'm Kathy Patterson at the University of Houston, where we're interested in the way inventive minds work.
A transcript of this Engines of Our Ingenuity episode, number 3282, is online at uh.edu/engines. Additional episodes are available by podcast.
.8:53, it's Tuesday morning on KSJE. Tuesdays, of course, means Adopt a Pet Tuesday, and that's when we talk to Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. She is joining me live on the phone this morning. Amber, good morning. Good to talk to you.
Good morning, Scott. It's good to talk to you as well.
Thank you. Thank you for being with us, of course, and let's talk about some of the pets that are available at the shelter this week. This is, of course, Adopt a Shelter Pet Month with dogs. I think you've got a special deal going, right?
It's Adopt a Shelter Dog Month.
Thank you.
So the Baxter and Hamlin that we'll talk about are both have a $40 adoption fee, as well as any other dog that's over 6 months. So you just got to come down. This is just a small portion of who we have available for adoption.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say, and you said it much better than I did. So tell us about Baxter, who is waiting patiently, right?
He is. He is patiently waiting for a new forever home. He is a 2-year-old mixed breed. He is a charmer who has been at the shelter since July. He's very playful and rambunctious. He has done well with dogs that we have paired him up with. So he would make it a great addition. He's smart. He loves to do his puzzle enrichment activities. He would love a new family that would help focus all his energy. He loves going on walks and just would love for you to come down and meet him and take him home today.
Okay. All right. That is Baxter.
Yes, that face says, "Come get me."
No kidding. It really does. And if you can't see the picture, you need to check out the video after the show here, because that's what that face definitely says in the picture for sure. Talk to us a little bit about Hamlin, too.
Hamlin is a gorgeous 1-year-old mixed breed. He's smart and friendly to everyone he's met. We actually took Hamlin out to the National Night Out with, so he got to meet lots of people, lots of kids. He did amazing. He loves toys that squeak. He loves to find out what makes them squeak. So he's learning new tricks all the time and commands. So he would be a great addition to any family. You just got to come down and meet him and fall in love with him and take him home.
There you go. All right. That is Hamlin. And again, $40, right? Gets these great dogs into your house.
Yeah, it's $40. They're spayed, neutered, microchipped, vaccinated. It's an amazing deal, so you got to come down and meet him.
That's right. Very true. Okay, that's Baxter and Hamlin. And then, of course, we got to talk about the cat. So tell me a little bit about Punk.
Punk is an amazing cat. I love cats, but don't interact with them as often as I do with the dogs here. When Punk came back into the shelter in August, he had some severe injuries, but we were able to get him all healed up, and now he's ready. He is a very playful kitten with lots of personality. We had him in our office. That's where that picture is taken. And he will you walk by and he just runs and darts by you and plays with his toys. So he is looking for a family with lots of toys and treats and lots of love and attention. So he's an awesome cat. You got to come down and meet him.
Right. And you can see from the picture, in typical cat fashion, Punk is sleeping right on the open notebook. Not that you had to use it or anything, but, No.
And that was one of his other favorite places, was sitting on top of the printer. So.
There you go. See? Okay. So that's Punk available this week at the shelter. And, of course, there are many, many more animals than we have time to show on the program today. So we encourage you to go out to pettango.com. That's where the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter posts pictures and descriptions of all the pets that are available for adoption. Or you can just go down and see them in person. Right, Amber?
Yeah, absolutely. We always recommend coming down and seeing them in person. We're open 7 days a week from 11:30 to 5:30. Come down, and we always say, meet the dogs outside of their kennel. Because we're so full, dogs are stressed and they're going to bark. They're in their kennel, but you get them outside in our play yards, and you get to see their true personality shine and see what loving and amazing dogs they are.
Right. Okay. Very good. Well, I appreciate your time, of course, today, Amber Francisco. Thank you for talking with me, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you, Scott. You have a wonderful week.
All right. You too. Thank you. That's Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. My guest every Tuesday on our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment here on KSJE, part of our commitment to animal welfare here in the Four Quarters. I'm Scott Michlin. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Back with you again tomorrow morning right here on KSJE Farmington.
By 1900, world population